Good morning, guys. Today we are just mowing. I have to hook up the trailer, put the mower on, but I am going to turn the sprinkler on. Right before that tropical storm that we got that came through here just recently, I had that day, before it started raining, aerated, as you guys can see, and seeding this whole front lawn from this pile here, the pole basically, all the way across. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water half this lawn every morning for about 20 minutes. So the half closest to the road, I'm gonna water every section all the way over. So I'll set the sprinkler over to get here. Then when we come back, I'll set it to get the bottom half. And then this half, we're just letting Mother Nature deal with it. Wind blew my trash, I gotta go pick that up. I'm gonna let Mother Nature deal with this half, and maybe once a week give it a little bit of rain. But other than that, somebody had stopped to ask how much the mums were. We're not even open. So before we go to work, as I was explaining what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the sprinkler up. But before we go to work, I have to unload all of this. If you don't know, Paige has her own business and she does shows and sells stuff on TikTok online. She actually made all these are all her custom made leases she made that she sells. So look, she even has tags for them, but she makes all this herself and sells it online. You can custom order colors with names on it too if you want. If you see this, I'm friendly. She puts all the name Troublemaker on all her leashes and stuff, so go check her out. It's Mountain Dog Gear on TikTok and Instagram. But okay, let me get this out, get the mowers on, and get everything mowed. We actually built these display cases for her. So, and she actually did really good. She went to Greenville, South Carolina, and I think they ended up selling over $600-700 in dog leashes and stuff, and gave out a whole bunch of cards. Her next show, I think, is Asheville this weekend, and then she has another one in 2 weeks from now. So, okay, enough talk. Let's get this going so you guys can see some mowing today. Good morning, boss.
Good morning. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And you're watching Happy's Lawn Care and Landscaping.
And we're out to mow some lawns today, right?
Yeah.
Some mowing. We seeded already. We're mowing 2 that we seeded already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our big one. This will be the second mow after we seeded it. And same with the other one, second mow after we seeded it. So we'll see. I know one of them irrigates half the lawn, the big one, and the other client doesn't water at all. And I think we got that ½ inch from Ian of rain, and that's it. I think that was the first ½ inch of rain in 26 days or 25 days.
Yeah.
And good news is no rain in the future.
That's good news.
No, it's not good news at all.
No.
No rain in the future. I was watching one guy, Mitch's weather, and he said in the southeast, like all these states, us all the way down, he doesn't see any rain in the next 10-15 days unless something else pops up.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yep. So. Oh, and the boss's garden will be done this week. Hopefully not.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
We're supposed to go down to 33 degrees, 33, 34 degrees.
We have to get our butts in gear to try to save what we can with like a greenhouse, and I don't know. But you're gonna have to go to the other channel to watch that.
Yeah,
so
we don't put that many videos on there now.
You have to go to Happy's Family Farm.
You can go find that and look at it.
We'll give you a little glimpse of what we're doing to get ready for our first frost.
And we'll give you a little glimpse of all the stuff that probably won't be there when we're done.
Yeah.
If we get this frost, because we have cosmos and stuff. Sad thing is we have a Cosmo that hasn't bloomed yet, giant, and if the frost kills it, we'll never see what it looks like.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're going to get out and mow this one, quick one, the next one. Actually, all 4 of them are easy ones, so let's go ahead and go.
All right.
Okay, guys, here's the first one. You see no weeds popped up. I mean, a couple of them. I wouldn't expect many because it's getting cooler. But we're going to mow this one down, and not much to see on this one, right?
Yeah.
Look at that banana tree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope all the mowers start today. Okay, guys, we're done this one. There's the after. It's looking nice. We didn't aerate and seed this one. We're gonna send them over for just seeding. The one part of the yard is just way too wet to put seed. So this is the second mow after we aerate and seed it. It's actually looking really nice. So I'm gonna try to keep you guys here. Usually when cars drive by, it blows it down. Guys, not too bad. This one actually, it's got leaves on it still. We're not doing leaf cleanups, we're just nipping the grass some. I only did this one time because it's a hill, but look at the difference after the second mow. And one, probably, it got a big storm the day after we aerated this about 3.5 weeks ago, and then it just got another 1/2 inch of rain probably when that storm came through 3 days ago. Same here. So watered one time in 23 or 4 days. Not too bad, I guess. So we are back out to mow.
Yes.
This is the big one. It's green, but it could use more rain. I don't think the sprinklers on this yard go on every day.
Yeah.
I wish they could, but they don't. And we've had like some of the driest air all year, cool dry air. And what that does is when it's breezy, it dries everything out. We don't even get heavy dews really in the morning now. We were getting them a little bit.
Yeah, we weren't. We had. I mean, I see some baby grass, but I'm wondering if he even has his sprinklers on anymore.
Yeah, that would stink if he doesn't. I don't know. I guess he'll let us know.
Yeah.
But we're going to get out and mow it. And I'm doing the little thing at my house. Even though it ain't going to rain, I'm watering half of where I aerated and seeded where I showed.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what the difference is when you water every day and when you just let Mother Nature do it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to video each day as we make progress. So we can actually, if we have to, show our customers, our clients, look, this is what happens when you water every single day.
I would like to document it.
And then this is what happens when you let Mother Nature do it. So we can't, and then we would tell them we can't control it if you guys aren't going to water. I mean, it's still worth it to do it to your lawn because anything that doesn't germinate will germinate. But I still think it will germinate this year and grow.
I just think a lot of times the soil becomes hydrophobic, and that is when it just gets too dry where it like kind of locks out.
Mm-hmm. And we need like days of rain. And that, I mean, we thought we were going to get it from the storm, but we only got a little bit less than a half inch or a little over a half inch. And we could have used like 2 inches over a 3-day period.
Oh man, and are we praying for the people in Florida?
Yes,
for sure.
I'm reading the stories and the articles.
I know. Oh
like
gosh,
sad down there.
I mean, my mom's area is okay. It hit down south a little bit more, just devastation. I mean, we do know people that lost everything, and
her mom left and went over to Daytona Beach, and it was worse over there than it was in her area. But guys, anytime there's a storm like that, I don't care if it's not predicted to hit you and you're not in the cone, you should leave the coast. They're unpredictable.
I personally would.
I would too.
So,
and you know, it's scary. These storms are big. You know what I mean? And
I think maybe a lot of people that rode it out this time maybe won't ride it out next time.
Well, I was seeing a lot of people aren't even going to rebuild.
So just sad. But we're thinking about everybody that it affected for sure.
Yes, definitely. So let's get out and mow this one and get this done.
Okay.
So we're here, guys, to the big one. Now, if you look down in here, you can still see grass seed in the lawn. In spots, it hasn't germinated yet, but the areas where the water is on, I bet we can find new baby grass seed. So look, we do have some little baby grass seed. Look how nice and green that is. So I mowed this part so far. Let's get some of Rachel mowing this. Actually, I bet you I can see it better over this way. Now this part doesn't get irrigated, so you won't see much over here. But it looks nice and green. never really got a shoe blocker for this, but Rachel's so used to mowing that she can keep the grass out of the beds. I'd say about 99% stays out, and then you blow the rest out. So the lawns are slowing down, at least ones that have more weeds in it. To this, we'll go mow some, and I'll get back at you guys, show you some more. So Rachel's mowing all this. She's probably got to do one more pass on this. I'll have to show you from that way because the sun's blocking out the nice stripes. I did this side. I only did one pass, as you can see. I'm working on it. I'll get you guys an after of the front yard because it looks nice. I mean, the whole yard is looking nice. Somebody made a comment about somebody made a comment about us leaving grass clippings, not bagging stuff up. We never bag lawns. If you're mowing properly and you're doing fescue, you shouldn't have to ever bag unless it's fall and you're picking up leaves. And that's just the way we do it. We mulch everything back in and we never leave clumps. I don't know where he said there were clumps everywhere. I don't know if he was watching the same video I edited. But it is what it is. You have people who are going to just say something. Also, as long as you're carefully mowing, I mow this pattern on this fence line for the past 4 years. The same pattern over and over and over again. Thing is, I don't haul butt all the time and spin out the tires, and there's no ruts in the lawn. As long as you're careful. It's more like when you get to hillsides that are pretty steep that you get all the ruts. When you keep going the same pattern, but you can't really do much on that pattern there. So you guys want to see the difference in fertilizing and non-fertilizing and seeding? Can you see the line between the neighbors and us? And once this fills in more, if we get some more rain, it'll look even more pronounced going forward. Okay, let me finish mowing. Look how pretty that lawn looks. Oh man, that looks nice. Fescue likes cool weather and more water, obviously, but we can't control that. sometimes this way. But I'll set you up down there to finish launching. I wanted to show you a quick tip on weed eating a fence line like this. So when you're weed eating, you're going back and forth like this. You'll hit the inside of this one. Don't worry about trying to get this one on the inside. Say I'm coming this way. Don't worry so much about trying to get the inside here. Just weed eat around, hit this inside, keep going. Weed eat around, hit this inside because it's the flow of your weed eater. And then when you come all the way around, watch guys, on the other side of the fence you'd be coming around. And that's when you're weed eating around. Sorry, I don't have anything to weed eat. You'll hit this inside on this pass all the way around. Instead of going trying to hit the inside, go around, just make it a continuous flow. Like go around, hit the inside of this one. The inside of this one you'll get when you do the other side. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys up there if that made sense to you. Maybe one day. It only works with posts like this that you have to weed eat inside. It doesn't work for wire fences, like completely whole wooden fences. It's only when it's like this. Okay, let me... You guys seen us mowing that hill? How many of you guys have to mow hills or mow in the mountains? I know Ratliff Lawn Care does. Ryan West over there. I know Exterminator does with, that's Jared over there if you guys want to check him out. Exterminator Lawn Care. He does mountains and hills. Elite, Randall over there, Elite does mountain and hills. It's a whole different game when you're doing mountains and hills, guys, so that's why I gave them a shout out. Anybody else on here that does mountains, hillsides? What do you think? That I'd say that more than 50% of your hills, more than hills are on my mind. More than 50% of your lawns have some kind of hill or steep grade on it. Let us know down below, and if I haven't watched your channel, I'll put it down below and I'll check it out. But other than that, guys, I think we're done. We might be done for the day. I wanted to do one more. The grass isn't crazy growing right now because it's colder, obviously, and we haven't had rain, so we can kind of mow as we want now. Like this one, we won't come back for probably 9-10 days. I want to keep it close to weekly, but just give it a little more, a couple extra days to grow, unless for some odd reason we get rain, which I doubt that'll happen. But it'll come one day. Everything looks good. He's happy. The client said it looks really nice. I said, oh man, if we could get some rain up here though. And he goes, be careful what you ask for. And he's right. Be careful what you ask for, because lately it's just been so much rain. But in places that don't need that much rain down there,